This is Dennis from Guitar Lessons Ithaca. Now look, I know full well that a jazz waltz is in 3/4 time and is not in 4/4, unlike the thumbnail says, but I thought it's an interesting experiment to tap my foot in 4 while playing in 3. So let me just back up for a minute. We were playing Footprints. I was on a jazz gig this past weekend. They called Footprints, and they were playing it at 170 at a jazz waltz tempo. And just like it's written in a real book. I think of that tune in 6, but it's actually written in 3. I checked 24 bars over in 3/4. And while we were playing, I was like, for some reason I can't access the Afro-Cuban rhythms that I've been playing, the 6/8 Afro-Cuban rhythms, which should be able to fit fine. And then it occurred to me that the reason I probably couldn't in that moment is because when I practice the Afro-Cuban rhythms, I'm actually tapping my foot in 4/4. And I have several videos on the connection between Afro-Cuban 6/8 and 4/4 and how it can influence your swing playing and everything, and I'll put those in the description. So while we were playing, I actually forced myself to tap in 4, and then just now in this experiment, in this video, I'm going to play for just shy of 2 minutes over the Footprints backing track that I generated in a box, and I'm going to think in 3 for that first solo. Then second solo, I forced myself to tap in 4. And if you listen, you'll notice that for the first 30 seconds or so, I'm playing as if I would in 3, even though I'm tapping in 4. You can't really tell. But then I thought to myself, no, I should bring out some of the polyrhythmic effect of playing in 4. And I'm not saying you would play like that all the time, but I'm saying that tapping in 4 gives you a lot easier access to some of those polyrhythmic things. Whereas tapping in 3, for me, did not. So I'd be curious to hear what your thoughts are on this topic and whether you hear any difference in the first and second solos.